over the holiday break, it was a pretty quiet week of Wellesley sports. Let's head over first to the high school gym on Monday, as girls basketball, coming off back-to-back blowout victories, look to keep that win streak rolling as they face the Marauders of Dedham. In the opening quarter, as Raiders drive to the basket for points, Dedham relies heavily on perimeter shooting and find themselves down early as Wellesley continues to work their inbounds passing skills to perfection. Watch on this play here as Katie Williamson waits for Lexi Jones to find separation, allowing Jones to set up a baseline jumper, putting Wellesley up by 3. Later in the quarter, Dedham's defense falls asleep on yet another inbounds pass underneath the hoop, leaving Dorian Cohen wide open. Wellesley is up 12-5 after 1 quarter played. In the second, Raiders aggressively keep their offensive momentum going, and on this fast break, freshman Kelsey Zarley throws it long up court. Her great aim finds Emily Cronin, who banks it off the glass for her first 2 points of the night. Seconds later, Lexi Jones at the top of the key nails another bucket, 16-5, halfway through the second. With only one senior in the starting lineup, it's been great to see young talent develop on the court. Sophomore Dorian Cohen and junior Caroline Sullivan definitely stand tall, both at 6'1". And here in the second, Dorian Cohen shined on this play. Cohen fakes the shot and with a move to the basket, makes it, takes the contact, and gets to the charity line. Well, Marauders need to get something going as they find themselves now down 22-5, as Raiders D has consistently been in control in the first half, forcing turnovers and 5-second violations. With their lone captain Jen Wadman mostly on the bench in early foul trouble, guard Christina Mitchell steps up, connecting on a reverse layup and draining back-to-back threes for 8 quick points, cutting it to a 24-13 Wellesley lead. But co-captains Catherine McNamara and Lexi Jones put a stop to the Marauders' run with 4 quick points, as Raiders now lead 28-13. That 15-point lead remains as we go into halftime, as Lexi Jones' 11 points and Dorian Cohen's 8 lead the way. In the third, Raiders break open their lead even more as this quarter is owned by Caroline Sullivan, whose 8 points in the quarter, whether it's burying the baseline jumper, crushing the offensive boards, and banking in the second chance points, helped push a 15-point Wellesley lead to 26, now with the score 42-16. And it's that kind of night for Marauders as Jen Wadman throws up an ill-advised 3 from way out, and I mean way out. Dedham finds themselves down by a ton, no way out of this deficit. And after yet another Dedham turnover, Dorian Cohen with the theft here takes it all the way up court unassisted as she runs easily to the rim for her 12th point of the game. And Wellesley, as a team, runs away with this matchup as well, as Raiders convincingly knock off Dedham to the final score 49-21. And with a victory, go to 3-1 on the season. Well, for boys hockey, they'll be facing a familiar opponent for the 10 a.m. puck drop at Babson on Christmas Eve, matching up with the Brookline Warriors, the same team they had just beaten on the road 7-1 just 4 days earlier. Scoreless after 1, we fast forward to the second period after Connor Morton scores on a nice inside feed from Matt Carrigan, giving Wellesley a 1-0 lead. Minutes later, Griffin Morgan's shot gets pad saved by goalie Colin Long, but the rebound gets swallowed by Rustin Keene's stick, and Long can't stop the putback as the Raiders now go up 2-0 over the Warriors. For Brookline, still scoreless, there's not many better chances to score or as good as this opportunity when Raiders turn over the puck right outside the net. But Jack Maxwell rejects what could have been a shorthanded goal by Leo Petit. Going into the third and final period, it's still anyone's game here, with Wellesley holding on to a 2-0 lead. With Warriors goalie Colin Long being harassed in net constantly by an onslaught of Raiders shots on goal and saving a ton of shots that could have been goals. Give Long a lot of credit for doing his best to keep this game still close, as Warriors' few shots on goal haven't really tested Jack Maxwell's shutout so far. With just under a minute left, still down 2-0, Warriors pull their goalie. CJ Greenstein has the puck, but Connor Morton crowds the boards and steals it right behind the net, and with probably the easiest empty netter to score, Warriors are now down by 3. But Wellesley isn't done just yet. With 1.5 seconds left, Connor Morton yet again nets the power play goal. Just like that, it's a hat trick for Morton. And so Raiders make it a final here, shutting out the Warriors 4-0, with Connor Morton's 3 goals leading the way, and Wellesley improves to 3-0-1. Well, that does it for another episode of Raiders Sports Report. Thanks for watching. After the holidays, we'll be back in 2015 for more Raiders action coming your way on WellesleyMedia.org, our YouTube channel, and right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39.